Sigmund Freud and the whole unconscious, and I have a bit of a love-hate affair with him. Sometimes I agree with him, sometimes I think it's absolute nonsense.
Or anywhere where a person's required to make a moral or an ethical decision that involves any level of mental taxation, if they're involved in any level of high demand kind of processing a whole lot of information at one point in time, can they actually make the decision that we want them to make in that scenario? So in my eyes, that's one thing that's one study that kind of always stood out for me. I always was fascinated by that one in particular.
I've been talking to one of my friends a lot about counselling recently, and she's given me some really interesting insights into just changing the way you look at the world. And she was telling me about this book that she's been reading about a man who went through the Holocaust, and his mainly what he was trying to say is you can't change your circumstances, but you can change how you react to them, which is a very widely known concept, but it's something that a lot of people don't take on, and it's something that can really, really change your life.
Dan Goleman, as a psychologist, has been most inspirational for me, because for his time it was quite controversial to suggest that emotional intelligence was more important for a person than IQ, and that kind of controversy started off a whole new school of psychology, and it's an area that I'm interested in myself, so I suppose I'm kind of biased in that, but yeah, definitely emotional intelligence.
Some study came out there recently about how cats give off what I can only think would be a pheromone to attract rats and mice, make it easier to catch them, and they believe that this also has an effect on humans, so it kind of makes us more caring for the cats and protective over them, I guess. I would